What you're about to see is the story of our success. From the Microsoft partnership that gave birth to the world's most sophisticated data evidence technology, right through to the present day. Along the way, you'll be hearing from some senior Microsoft people and fund managers who will be discussing Evident Proof's token listing on one of the world's biggest public markets.
We partnered up with DX as part of the Ascend Plus program, and involved in that was a 5-day workshop where we designed, planned, and indeed built and developed a provenance as a service platform, leveraging the Ethereum blockchain technology.
Microsoft supported us in exploring the business opportunity of using blockchain as an immutable trust environment for industry-wide provenance as a service databases.
Ethereum is a blockchain system that executes contracts to establish trust between the supplier and the user of a device.
In summary, what this software is really providing is an immutable provenance record where data can't be destroyed or falsified, which means that we're going to be addressing issues with counterfeit products, lawsuits, and on top of all of that, BI can be extracted at a granular level.
Breach exposing more than 150 million user accounts.
The private details of 9 million of its customers hacked.
Investigations could be compromised if the data isn't retrieved.
Criminals who otherwise would have been convicted could go free.
Failed to fix a web server vulnerable to hackers.
The hackers hacked
by hackers.
When we first conceived the idea of Evident Proof in 2017, neither we nor anyone else could have predicted just how relevant the technology was going to become. In the roughly 4 years since we first created the prototype for the technology, data integrity has become a key issue on the world stage. Shortly after we created the initial prototype for Evident Proof, we quickly hit a world not even we could have predicted of alternative facts, misinformation, election fraud, politicians claiming they didn't say something, data breaches, hacking. All of these problems need a solution, and Evident Proof has and can provide that.
Data security is an interesting and exciting space. Here we have a multi-billion-dollar market with a consistent double-digit growth rate. I was introduced to Evident Proof by one of the founders with whom I previously worked at Microsoft. When they showed me the concept, I thought it was a very smart and very professional approach to an important technology and business need.
If we're going to tackle the problem of data integrity and misinformation in the world, we're each going to have to take a part of the problem and solve it in turn. So Evident Proof is taking a very specific piece of the puzzle, but a really important one, which is how do we prove the integrity of data that has already been stored?
The strength of the Evident Proof platform is in establishing your data or your customers' data to be immutable and unhackable. And this allows businesses to drive compliance and build trust in their solutions.
The funny thing was, we actually saw this problem developing in real time. In our work as software engineers, we were working on enterprise platforms for some of the world's biggest companies. And we could see that there was a weakness in audit around data, and how do we prove that data that's held by computer systems is the true data that was originally stored.
The original POC that we executed with Evident Proof was a single purpose system. It was about tracking safety equipment and the maintenance of it and where it was produced. But we saw that that was going to be a very useful platform for people to build on, to record evidence for other types of transactions. We believed at the time that there was a need for a global platform which could build trust between international organisations and across globally distributed supply chains. Proof of concepts like the one we delivered with Evident Proof are very important to Microsoft. They're a great way of accelerating time to market for key partners.
By creating a platform which uses the blockchain to enable data proofs, even to the extent of easily generating court-ready evidence, Evident Proof has a compelling solution in the data security market. We're in a world where business and reputation grows or falls with your ability to maintain secure data, your ability to comply with regulations, and also your ability to show and prove the provenance of your supply chain, your manufacturing process, even your hiring and security history.
I truly believe Evident Proof's token could be a top 100 cryptocurrency. I believe its application and utility is stronger than many of the cases for coins already listed in the top 100, and I see no reason why it won't be a huge success.
Having the potential as a top 50 coin of the future, the team, the tech, the underlying project and the roadmap.
I always think it's critical when you're investing in a business or a business opportunity, the key piece is the people behind the project. And Adrian Clark and Matt Rodin are top class technicians, engineers, and have really devised an amazingly powerful platform for creating data provenance.